Hello everyone, it is time for May's Month in Rewind. Now, for me, May has been extremely busy. I launched my website, GeminiPTG.com, where I sell screen printed t-shirts. I love it. It is so fun. I love creating designs and then seeing them on my shirts that people purchase and wear around. I think it's so cool. I absolutely love it. I'll leave the link for my website down below so you guys can head on over there and check it out. I have a lot of fun designs on there. I love creating designs from things that I see around or taking inspiration from other shirts or things that I've heard people say where I'm like, that would be perfect on a shirt. I love doing that. I think that is so fun. I have a few different themed collections that I have out right now. I have some wine collection, I have coffee collection, of course, and then of course my favorite, which I am so proud of, and it describes me to a T, is my Nailed It collection, and that is a collection of t-shirts that express my love for nail polish and all things nails. On my website, I also have an option to create your own apparel, so you can create your own t-shirt, hoodie, or tank top, and whatever design you want. You email me that, and then I kind of brainstorm different designs, and we find a design that works for you and makes you happy, and then we create a shirt together, and I think it is so fun. I love having other people's input. I have a friend that lives close to me, and she is constantly sending me inspiration pictures to, hey, can you make me a t-shirt out of this? And then I redesign it for her, and she approves it, and then we have her a brand new t-shirt, and she loves it. I think it is so cool. I love being creative in that way, and also creating really fun nail polished themed t-shirts. I love that. I think that is so fun. So please check out my site. I'm sure you'll find something on there. I even have children's and toddler stuff on there. If you have an idea for a t-shirt, email me, GeminiPTG@gmail.com, and we can make it happen. So for May, I was actually able to get in 5 Mystery Manis and 4 on Wednesdays We Wear Pink. So I'm going to start off with Mystery Manis. Now the first Mystery Mani for this month was kind of crazy. I picked 2 polishes that were very similar, that being OPI's Exotic Birds Don't Tweet, and then Maniology Coconuts. These 2 are both yellow polishes. Coconuts is kind of a whited out yellow, but for these 2 polishes, I was not sure what I was going to do. At first, my brain was going towards lemons, but then I looked through my stamping plates and I thought, pineapples. Pineapples are perfect. So I ended up doing a mani with a pineapple theme. I used a stamping plate. I'm not sure which one it is. I will link it in the description box, and I just thought this turned out really cute. I was very impressed with having 2 shades of polish that are pretty much the same thing. I had no idea what I was going to do, but I thought it turned out really cute. For the next Mystery Mani, I chose out Broadway Quick Dry Angel and then OPI Where's My Checkbook, or Can't Find My Checkbook. Can't Find My Checkbook. These 2 polishes, I kind of knew what I was going to do with these when I saw them, because I just really wanted to do a design that had like the marbly effect to them with this beautiful blue. I thought it would be absolutely beautiful, and then with this kind of creamy tan color, I thought it would make a really pretty kind of marble design, and it did. It turned out really pretty, and I was very impressed how well OPI's Can't Find My Checkbook stamped. It was really good. It had a really good formula. This Broadway Quick Dry is a polish that I got from the Dollar General. I think it's like $2 maybe. It's fairly cheap, but these are really good polishes. I have 12 or 13 of them. I'm not sure. I have the entire collection from them, and I do wish that they would really come out with more, because formula of these quick dry polishes is really nice. Very, very nice polishes. So the mani that I created with these 2 polishes, I really liked it. I thought it turned out beautiful, and then with a touch of some nail foils, I thought that made it just a little bit more marbly looking. The nail foils that I use are ones that I got in a past, I believe it was a My Mani box, like a long time ago. I'm talking like a year ago or something, and I really was intimidated by them. I didn't know how to use them. Then I watched Tina on Moon Baby Nails. She does awesome videos with nail foil, and I watched a few of her videos, and I thought I'd give it a try. I think it turned out really cute. So this mani I was really impressed with, and I liked it a lot. So for the third mystery mani, I chose Painted Phalanges, Shade as Old as Time, and Polishes Wicked. These two polishes, at first I had no idea what I was going to do with them. They're both just so pretty, with Shade as Old as Time with the kind of purpley lavender kind of pink base, and then all that glittery goodness in there. And then with Polishes Wicked, I mean, come on you guys, look. Isn't that so pretty? Oh, that's so pretty. So I wasn't really sure what I was going to do with these two. I did my typical kind of rundown of how I was going to create a mani, where I find inspiration and kind of stuff. So I looked at the names, looked at the colors, nothing was coming to me. I went through my stamping plates and my nail art decals and stuff, and nothing was really like jumping out at me. So I wasn't really sure what I was going to do. This was probably the most challenging mani that I just could not think of what I wanted to do with these two polishes. But then I discovered that, oh yeah, I have all kinds of striping tape. Let's create a simple mani with these two beautiful polishes using striping tape. So I used Shade as Old as Time, painted all of my nails, and then did kind of random zigzag on my middle finger and ring finger, and then I painted over it with Wicked, peeled up the striping tape, and it left a really pretty kind of zigzag design where you could see Shade as Old as Time underneath it. And I think it turned out really pretty. I was very happy with this. In the beginning, like I said, I had no idea what I was going to do with them. Inspiration was just not coming to me that day. But I think the mani that I ended up creating with these two polishes did turn out very nicely. For the fourth mystery mani, I chose Polishes Fairy Fighter and this very tiny LA Colors OMG. This is a super bright green, very pretty. So for this mani, again, I was really not sure what I was gonna do. I kind of had the feeling that I wanted to do something because of this, with the name and the colors and everything. I'm thinking I want to do something fairy, possibly mermaidy with the green, and how I was going to get those two colors to combine very nicely. But what I ended up doing was sponging these two polishes together. I don't know what it is, but I have been really loving sponging polishes that have flakies or anything else in them, like the indie polishes. I think they just look really pretty and soft when you sponge them on. I thought the mani that I created with these two polishes turned out really pretty and very spring appropriate. I did a gradient with these two polishes, and then I put a really pretty kind of floral stamping design over the top of them. And I think it turned out really pretty. Like I said, very spring appropriate going into summer with this very bright green. But these polishes were really pretty together, and I like that mani a lot. For the final mystery mani for May, I chose Pretty Serious Bonbon and Lollipop Posse Susperium. Again, I wanted to do a beautiful gradient because, like I said, I am really loving doing gradients that have, with polishes that have these beautiful flakies in them. When I did the gradient on my practice mat before I actually settled on a design that I wanted to do, just doing a gradient with these two polishes together reminded me of like the really fruity kind of summer drinks that you get. And I know that this month, June, is the cocktails and mocktails theme for Polish pickups, so I'm really excited about that. But that is kind of where I was like unconsciously bringing inspiration from, I think. I don't know. Again, I just thought that these two did a gradient. I keep wanting to say gradiated, but I know that's not a word. So they created a very pretty gradient together, and I just thought it was really nice. I ended up using one of my Mundo De Unas, I don't know how to spell that. One of those stamping plates. I'll link that below their website. Go and check them out. Their stamping plates are pretty cheap, and they're very, very nice quality stamping plates. So for the mani I created with these two polishes, I used that stamping plate, and I just stamped a mixed kind of drink. In my opinion, it was a mixed drink. That's what was in my glass, or in that glass, on the polishes that I painted, that I stamped, sponged. What am I talking about? The polish it. Wow. Okay, hold on. So for the mani that I created using these two polishes, the nails that I created a gradient on, there we go. I used that stamping plate, and I just put a drink design on it, and I think it turned out really pretty. Like I said, I am totally feeling these summertime mixed drinks that I am looking so forward to having. That my mani was really cute, and like I said, I am a sucker for gradients that have these polishes with the flakies in them. It just really brings out those flakies and kind of lets them take more of a front seat to the base of polishes, which sometimes they end up getting a little bit lost. My printer's going. Sometimes they end up getting a little bit lost in polishes. Still beautiful, but I think that just sponging them on really makes them stand out beautifully. So for this mani, I was very happy with it, and I cannot wait to be drinking some fruity drinks this summer. Now on Wednesdays we wear pink. So for the first on Wednesdays we wear pink, I chose Essie's Strike a Rose. This polish is so pretty. Look at this. It is like right on the line of being a neon, but not really. It's so bright and pretty, but not quite a neon. Very cool. I love this polish. It is so pretty. So pretty and perfect for summertime. I cannot wait to wear this. So pretty. On my toes, gorgeous. Anyways, for this mani, I decided that I wanted to combine a little bit, create an accent nail. So I used Sally Hansen Strobe Light Glitter. Whew, that is like the prettiest pink glitter that I own. I love it. I think it is gorgeous. But I used that and I painted I sponged on one nail, and then for another accent nail I decided that I wanted to use a 3D water decal of a butterfly, and being that it is a 3D water decal, it's kind of raised, so it was just the outline of it, so it was kind of raised and created kind of a well for me to put like the glitter polish with that strobe light. So I decided to fill in that butterfly with strobe light, and I think it looks so pretty. That butterfly was so sparkly and so pretty. I love this mani. I thought it was gorgeous. For the second on Wednesdays we wear pink, I chose to use this Sally Hansen Good Kind Pure. This is a new line that Sally Hansen has done. It's plant-based, very cool. I have this one and I think 2 other polishes by this brand, or by this particular line of Sally Hansen, and I think they're really good. This one here in particular was a Total One coat. It was kind of streaky, but not terrible. I think if I would have applied it very carefully, it could have been completely opaque in that first coat. But I just really love this. I think that this is so pretty. This is called, I'm not going to say this the right way, Begonia. I don't know. Anyways, it's very, very pretty. For this mani, the day that I actually did this was kind of rainy and icky out, so I found a very cute design in my water decal, or in my stamping plates, of a cute little elephant holding an umbrella. So I stamped that on, and then I colored in, or did the reverse stamping with a gray polish, and then I just thought it was really cute, really, really cute. So then I put that on one nail, and then on another nail I used some vinyls. I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure. But I put those on, and then I painted over them with the gray polish, same polish that I painted the elephant with, and it just created some nice raindrops. I thought this was super cute. I love that cute little elephant, and just because it was such a dreary kind of day, it kind of went perfect. Now for the third on Wednesdays we wear pink, this is a line of polishes that I found at my Dollar General. I have not seen them anywhere else, but then again, I have not been out of my house to go shopping anywhere. I do all the grocery pickup things, so I haven't been out and about to see if anywhere else carries this line. But this is Maybelline, and this is the Fast Gel. And like I said, this is only at Dollar General that I have seen so far, but this is really, really good line of polish. It's just amazing. Formula is so good, so smooth and buttery and nice and thick. Not too thick so that it's like gloopy, but it's very, very good. It's very good. This polish here is actually called, what is it? Twisted Tulip. The mani that I created using this polish, I didn't want to do anything to it. I was very, very impressed with this polish. I just didn't want to touch it. So what I did was just create one accent nail, and I did a reverse stamping of, I believe it was like kind of a stone I don't know, kind of a stone design. Then I just painted random colors with this, and I think I did a white and a glitter. And I reverse stamped that and put that on my nail, and I think it looked really, really pretty. Now I did have, I think it was that, was it that one? I can't remember, but I did get a question from a subscriber about if I did a decal or if I created a decal whenever I did a reverse stamping. Sometimes I don't. It kind of depends on the design. So for like the elephant one, I think I did do a actual reverse or create a decal. I think I actually did, because the lines of it were kind of small and more detailed, and I find that if you wait for the actual center of the design, which would be like the elephant, to dry, then the other stuff like the raindrops and some of the other little stuff around that will not transfer onto the nail because it's already on the stamper head and it's dry. I don't know if this is making any sense, but that's what I do. I mean, that's the easiest way for me to explain it. If it is a small detailed design, then yes, I create a decal. If it is one big, like if it was just that elephant, that's all I wanted on there, then I probably would have just stamped it directly onto my nail and not made a decal. But that's how I do it. So anyways, for the mani that I created with this polish in particular, I did reverse stamping with, like I said, that kind of stone design, and just painted random stones, dots, whatever you want to call them, because they weren't really dots. Anyways, I just painted random shapes in different colors, and in this white and a I think I used strobe again for that one. But I thought this turned out really pretty. Again, like I said, you guys, if you have a Dollar General near you, which I'm sure you do because they're like everywhere, but I think you should go and check out these polishes by this Maybelline Fast Gel. They are not gel polishes because they don't need a light, but they dry nice and shiny and thick and just really look like a gel polish. So this was a really cute mani. For the final on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, I chose to use LA Colors, and this is their Gel Effects, and this is not a gel polish, but it has that gel-like finish, so it dries very, very shiny and just looks like it is gel on your nails, but it is not. This is called Posh. This is another very beautiful, bright, excellent polish to wear during the summertime. I love this one. I think this is so pretty. For the mani that I created using this polish, I painted 3 of my nails in it, and then I painted an accent nail white, and I have these really pretty water decals that are kind of a water color design of flowers, and I decided to use that on my finger that I painted white. So then I put that on there, and then towards the tip of my nail, I painted a line using a striping tape, which I did keep on there because it looks so pretty. So I just very carefully painted the tip of my nail in this Posh, and I think it looked so pretty. I left the striping tape on it, and that just added more to it. It was so pretty. I absolutely love that mani, and this gel polish by LA Colors, very good. So those are the manis I created during the month of May. I hope you enjoyed them. I'll leave the link for each one of them down below in case you want to go over there and check out the full version of how I created them. My favorite mystery mani was a shock. I never would have thought that I would have liked a mani using pretty much the same colors, just in different tones, and that was the yellow one. That pineapple design, I loved it. I thought it turned out so beautiful. It was perfect for the summertime. Yeah, and me, first of all, dreading having these 2 colors, and then coming up with the pineapple theme and just making it look so beautiful together. These 2 were absolutely perfect together. I love that mani. Then for my favorite on Wednesdays We Wear Pink, it had to be the last one that I did for this month, and that was the one where I used this LA Color Gel Posh. That was so pretty. I love this polish. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I just loved it. I loved everything about it. This was a beautiful polish. And then I loved how it was so bright and it jumped off your nails. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I like how I did the accent nail, and I just brought in a little bit of softness with the water decal. I think it was really, really pretty. So yeah, this is my favorite on Wednesdays We Wear Pink. So those are the manis that I created during the month of May. Hope you guys will go over to my website at GeminiPTG.com and check out some of the screen printed t-shirts that I have created. I have a collection on there that I am very excited for. It is the Nailed It collection, which features a bunch of nail polish themed t-shirts. They all fit my nail polish addiction. Maybe you can find one that fits your addiction to a T. Please leave any comments or suggestions below, and I will see you in the next one.